You look calmer than the rest of us. We're all in a state of panic. Maya has just bought her first flat. Ted's wife is expecting their first baby any day. Stop. If you keep reminding me of the stakes, I'll be waving goodbye to calm. Lucy pressed her hands to her burning cheeks. I ran the last mile. Tell me honestly, does my face look like a tomato? It has a seasonal tint. You mean green like holly, or red like Santa? Get in there! Ria gave her a push, and Lucy sprinted toward the meeting room. She could see all of them gathered around the table, Arnie standing at the head, wearing the same red sweater he always wore when he wanted to be festive. Arnie, who had set up this company over 30 years ago. Arnie, who had left his family's Christmas celebrations to be by her side in the hospital when her grandmother had died 2 years earlier. Lucy pushed open the door, and 30 heads turned toward her. Sorry I'm late. Don't worry, we've only just started. Arnie's smile was warm, but you could see the dark shadows under his eyes. The situation was hard for all of them, but particularly him. The unexpected blow to their bottom line meant he had difficult decisions to make. The thought of it was obviously giving him sleepless nights. She'd seen him working until midnight at his desk, staring at numbers, as if willpower alone could change them. It was no wonder he was tired. She sat down in an empty seat and tried to ignore the horrible burn of anxiety. It's a Christmas campaign. Arnie returned to the subject they'd been discussing before she'd interrupted. Think festive sparkle. Think Christmas trees. Think snow. We want photographs of log fires, luxurious throws, candles, mugs of hot chocolate heaped with marshmallows, and fairy lights. Fairy lights everywhere. The images need to be so festive and appealing that people who think they hate Christmas suddenly fall in love with Christmas. Most of all, they need to feel that their Christmas will not be complete unless they buy themselves and everyone they know a... Arnie looked blank. What is the product called again? Lucy's gaze slid to the box on the table. The finger snug, Arnie. Finger snug. Right. Arnie dragged his hand through his hair, leaving it standing upright. It was one of his many endearing habits. The person who advised them on product name should rethink his job, but that's not our problem. Our problem is how to make it the must-have product for Christmas, despite the name and the lack of time to build a heavyweight campaign. And we're going to do that with social media. It's instant, it's impactful. Show people looking warm and cosy. Has anyone tried the damn thing? Lucy, as you were the last one in through the door, and you always forget to wear gloves, you can take one for the team and thank me later. Lucy dutifully slipped her hand inside the finger snug and activated it. They all watched her expectantly. Arnie spread his hands. Anything? Are you feeling a warm glow? Is this life-changing? She felt depressed and a little sick, but neither of those things had anything to do with the finger snug. I think it takes a minute to warm up, Arnie. Ted looked puzzled. It's basically a glove. Maybe. Arnie planted his hands on the table and leaned forward. But running shoes are running shoes until we persuade the public that this particular pair will change their lives. There are few original products out there, only original campaigns. The comment was so Arnie. He was a relentless optimist. Lucy felt the lump in her throat grow. Arnie had so many big things to deal with, but the client was still his priority. Even a client as small as this one. It's warming up, she said. It may even cure my frostbite. Arnie grabbed one from the box. It would be the perfect stocking filler. I can see it now, keeping hands warm on frosty winter nights.